Hi there, my name is Natasha Jonathan. I'm a crochet tutor at My Creative Butterfly where we transform strings to pretty things. I teach crochet through my courses, classes, and patterns not just as a hobby but also as a tool that will help you focus and concentrate better in everything that you do. Welcome to my YouTube channel. From today, I'm starting with a series of 26 videos that is known as Beyond Basics A to Z Crochet Stitches. As the name suggests, I'll be doing 26 different videos in this series, which will contain intermediate to advanced level crochet stitches starting from the letter A going till the letter Z. So do subscribe to the channel and hit that notification symbol so that you never miss out a new video that comes out. And once I'm done with all these 26 videos, you'll find all of them under a single playlist that will be known as Beyond Basics. So let's start with the tutorial. So today we are on day 5 of A to Z Beyond Basics Crochet Stitches. We are on alphabet E and today we'll be doing Elizabeth's stitch, or it is also known as the mini vein stitch. It is a slightly puffy stitch that can be used for cushions or coasters or table mats, afghans, scarves and so many other patterns. It is a very simple stitch to do, but I still would not recommend it for beginners. If you are an advanced beginner or an intermediate level crocheter, you can give it a try. So for this stitch, you don't need any base row. We'll just directly start with the stitches. So I'm just using a yarn and a suitable crochet hook. You can use the yarn or the thread as per the project that you want to do. If you are just practicing, you can use any yarn that is lying around and use a suitable hook size for that particular yarn. So we'll start with a base chain. So first place a slip knot on your hook. Now do chains in multiples of 2 plus 4. Multiples of 2 and then add 4 more chains to that. I am doing a total of 20 chains for this swatch. You can do as many chains as per the project that you are doing. If you are doing afghan, you will need a lot more number of chains. If you are doing a simple coaster, then I think 20 or 24 would be enough. So according to the pattern or the project that you want to do, choose the number of chains. So I did a total number of 20 chains. Now we'll start to work from the 4th chain from the hook. So go in the 4th chain from the hook. Insert the hook in the 4th chain. Grab the yarn, pull up a loop, do a yarn over, insert the hook again in the same chain, grab the yarn again, pull up a loop. Now you have 4 loops on the hook. Grab the yarn again and pull through all the 4 loops. Your mini bean stitch is done. Now do a chain 1. I will just keep on repeating this pattern. So now we will skip one chain in the base chain, insert the hook in the next chain, do a yarn over, pull up a loop, again do a yarn over, insert the hook in the same chain, grab the yarn again, pull up a loop, again you have 4 loops on the hook, grab the yarn again and pull through all the 4 loops in one go. Your second mini bean stitch is done. Again do a chain 1. Keep repeating this all the way till the end of the row. So we are going to insert the hook, skipping one chain, pull up a loop, do a yarn over, insert the hook in the same chain again, pull up a loop again, 4 loops on the hook, do a yarn over and pull through all the 4 loops in one go. Keep repeating this till the end of the row. So I am on the end of the row. Now I'll not do a chain one in the end. What we'll do is once we are done with the row, we are just going to turn the work because we'll start working on row 2. So this is your first row of mini bean or the Elizabeth stitch. Now just flip the work over so that we can do row 2. And we are going to start the row with chain 3. As you saw that I had already done one chain, so we are just going to do chain 2 and then we'll start with the row. So once done with the first row, turn your work, do chain 3 as the turning chain, 2 and 3. Now start doing the mini bean stitches in the chain 1 that we did in row 1. I'll show you where you are supposed to go. You can see this gap here, this triangle gap. Here we are going to make all the mini bean stitches for all the ways, all the rows till the end. So insert the hook in that gap, do a yarn over, pull up a loop, do a yarn over again, insert the hook in the same gap, pull up a loop again, grab the yarn again and pull through all the 4 loops. Now do a chain 1. So this is the first mini bean stitch of row 2. Keep repeating this. You have to go in this triangular space that you can see all the way around till the last stitch, and just keep on repeating row 2 again and again as many times as needed to create the entire pattern. If you want, you can combine this stitch pattern with another lacy pattern or another textured pattern to create a nice look for your project. If you are doing a cushion, you can do a stitch sampler kind of a design where you can include 3 or 4 different patterns. In this series, I'll be doing 26 different crochet stitches. Most of them will be textured. I'll not go for the lacy ones because the lacy ones are usually easier to do. So we are just doing the intermediate and advanced level stitches. So most of the stitches will be the textured ones. So if you are planning on doing a sampler project like a afghan with different crochet stitches, this would be the perfect resource for you. Once I'm done with all the 26 stitches, you can find all of them in a playlist that will be named Beyond Basics. I have provided the link to that playlist in the description. If you want to check it out, you can find all the 5 stitches that we have done till today, that is till the Elizabeth stitch. You can go and check it out in the playlist. In the description, you can find the link to that playlist. Also, if you want more such tutorials, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and hit that notification button so that you do not miss out on any of the tutorials in the future. So again, we are done with the second row. This was the last mini bean stitch. No chain here. Flip the work, turn the work and then do a chain 3 as the starting chain for the next row. Now repeat the same thing as you did for row 2. We are just going to insert the hook in this triangular space and do a mini bean stitch here, and we'll do mini beans all the way across. So this is the last one for row 3. Just keep repeating row 2 again and again as many times as required. If you are doing a scarf, you will use many rows. If you are doing a smaller project, the number of rows will be less. So there you go. This is the first 3 lines. These are the first 3 lines. Keep repeating. You don't need to do any end row or a beginning row here. As you can see, I have started with a mini bean row only and I've ended with that only. So this completes your Elizabeth stitch swatch. It is a nice and puffy stitch. It will use up a little more yarn because the stitches require multiple repeats of yarn overs. So the amount of yarn would be slightly more. So I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. That is it for today. Happy crocheting. Bye bye and thank you so much for watching.